would you like to release mental fogginess or any potential toxicity that you have absorbed unconsciously through collective negative patterns that can be found in group thoughts, when there's a strong group that is working through a certain team and you engage with this group, or this is maybe your place of work where you are exposed every day to a more dense energy, then please do stay tuned. I will introduce an essential oil that helps to clarify the energy. My name is Sri Lakshmi and I'm a life purpose coach, holistic counselor. If you watch this video on any platform outside of YouTube, please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel to ensure that you have access to the full video and not just to a fraction of it. My YouTube channel is also Sri Lakshmi, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would love to stay connected with me, you can sign up to my newsletter at erica-inspiration.com, and of course you can also find on my website all the information how to get started with the doterra essential oils. When you have been following me for a while, when you have watched a couple of my videos, you might have noticed that the theme changes, also the main focus of the videos is different, and I speak about topics that are relevant in this particular moment, because life is a continuous flow. So what applied yesterday or what was relevant yesterday might not be relevant today, and we all want, of course, to strive for perfection, to be in this light state of consciousness, and simultaneously in the 3D reality that is also known as the more dense reality, or the time of Kali Yuga, if you are familiar with this term. But the majority is fast asleep. It's a time where people are not entirely ready yet to awaken to the true nature. A few are, but the mainstream consciousness has still to reach this point, and we are part of all that is. So there's no escape, and there will be always situations where we will be exposed for learning and teaching purposes to groups that are more in the dense frequency, and this is where you will greatly benefit by being familiar with the properties of the oils and using them appropriately to help to clear your own frequency. And lemon myrtle is steam distilled from the leaves of the tree, and it is sourced in Australia, and it helps to release accumulated toxicity acquired through unconscious absorption of negative group thought and lower energy vibrations. So this might be a work type situation where you have to be, for example, at the office every day, so there is no escape. Or it might be a client that you're working with when you have your own business, or you might have just launched a huge project, and when this work has been exposed to a wider audience, you might receive a lot of criticism because the message was misunderstood. And this is where we can truly become highly aware that once the work is done, once we have released something into the world, it's not in our control and also not our responsibility how this is perceived, because there are also many opposing forces in the universe. So there will be always situations that will feel challenging, or when we are challenged, especially when you move forward quickly and when you expose yourself to a wider audience. What helps is to keep the bigger picture in mind, and to be aware that those challenges can be worked through, and to make also wise choices with whom you surround yourself in the areas where you have the choice. So if you are self-employed, you might have more options to work with people who appreciate you, who honor you, who value what you have to offer, people with whom it is a joy and pleasure to be around. And if you are in a particular work type situation, you can also create energetically many shifts by simply paying attention to the way how you respond. And I just recorded a couple of minutes ago the Forgive blend video. So this is actually an essential oil that is often used in an office. So my clients told me that they apply it simply on the pulse points, on neck, or behind the ears, and they can feel that the energy is shifting. Or if you are allowed to diffuse an essential oil in your office, of course you can also diffuse the Forgive blend. So I have here now the roll-on, but it is also available in a 5 ml bottle. But today I would love to speak about the lemon myrtle. It is a limited edition oil, by the way. So to ensure that you have access to the limited edition oils, I recommend to create your own doterra account. So you will be then part of my team, and I gift you also 1 hour with me. If you wish, you can connect with me, and I will explain then more how you can get the biggest benefits out of your membership. When you create your own account, you have no obligation, so you're not obligated to order. You have only benefits. You have straightaway access to wholesale prices, and the oils will be shipped to your home. So it doesn't matter if you are based in Australia, Canada, New Zealand. We are a global family. And the reason that some oils are not always available is because doterra sources everything sustainably. So if it is not possible to source them in a larger quality so that we can offer them regularly, then they will be either not offered at all, or they will be just available once a year or a couple times of year, or in certain regions. And before I explain a few more properties of the lemon myrtle, I would like also to draw your attention to the bigger picture. I have chosen myself very wisely when I opted in for doterra. It was in 2018. So the oils came to my awareness for a while. I've been using essential oils since my early 20s, but everything changed when I discovered doterra. So this is where I truly understand the importance of quality and purity. And in the market, so there are many companies that claim that they have pure essential oils, but how do they really know that they are pure? How do you know if the essential oil that you are buying is truly pure? And pure essential oils have an incredible potential to soothe, support, revive you and your loved ones in a completely natural way. If you want the best essential oils, find out if the company you plan to buy from takes like a certain precautions and ensures that the quality has the highest standard. And doterra is involved in the process from seed to bottle, so we don't have a middleman. So we're saying source them sustainably and responsibly. We have very extensive testing methods, So we test them for adulteration and contamination. And doterra is also highly transparent. Each single essential oil has a number at the very bottom that you can put into a website. It's called Source to You, and then you will have a breakdown of all ingredients that are contained in the essential oil. So this is the high level of transparency. On top of it, we do tons of good works around the world. So we have something that is called co-impact sourcing, and we source in 45 different countries at this moment, and more than half of it could be considered developing countries. So you automatically make this world a better place by just using the oils. So of course you clear your own blocks, you purify your own energy, your consciousness, and then you automatically support those people who are based in the third world countries. We have also a Healing Hands Foundation where we truly assist people who are in need. So the Healing Hands Foundation helps support development projects in sourcing communities. Projects include schools, health clinics, improved infrastructure, and clean waters. And on top of it, everyone who would like truly to expand in terms of doing something creative, they have the opportunity to start to do also the doterra business and to build their own team and to share the oils with others. And let me read again from The Artist Way. And I'm reading now from page 26 and 27. The Virtue Trap. An artist must have downtime, time to do nothing. Defending our right to such time takes courage, conviction, and resilience. Such time, space, and quiet will strike our family and friends as a withdrawal from them. It is. For an artist, withdrawal is necessary. Without it, the artist in us feels angry, vexed, out of balance. If such deprivation continues, our artist becomes depressed, hostile, sad. We eventually become like cornered animals, snaring at our family and friends to leave us alone and stop making unreasonable demands. We are the ones making unreasonable demands. We expect our artists to be able to function without giving it what it needs to do. An artist requires the upkeep of creative solitude. An artist requires the healing of time alone. Without this period of recharging, our artist becomes depleted. And the reason that I'm reading this chapter by introducing the lemon myrtle is that there will be always conflicting situations that we manifest, and we have to be aware that we can't be everything to everyone, especially when you grow, expand, and you attract many people who make unreasonable demands. This is why you need to put your foot down and actually to take care of yourselves, also to honor yourself, to value yourself, to appreciate yourself. So, and it takes courage, it takes definitely courage. And lemon myrtle is a bright, fresh and uplifting aroma. Let's inhale it now 3 times slowly and deeply, if you have it already. If not, I invite you to create your own doterra account today, so that you can ensure that you will never miss those also limited edition oils, and you can find the information either on my website erica-inspiration.com, how to get started, or check out the comment section below the video. So let's set the intention. If you don't have the oil, you can still do this application without the oil. It will also work. The oil simply amplify everything that we do. Let's set the intention to disentangle ourselves from any negative collective thought patterns, from any opinions of others, any criticism, and to connect with a part within us that is so pure, so pristine, so clear, that nothing and no one has power over us that is not pure, not divine, not aligned with Source. And now we can inhale and exhale the essential oil 3 times together. So lemon myrtle helps us to return to ourselves, to return home. Yes, we have certain responsibilities and obligations, and we take them seriously, so we don't avoid to do something. And simultaneously, we take care of ourselves and to find a healthy balance is often a challenge, and all we can do is to do our best. And lemon myrtle helps to release mental fog. Dulled senses are transformed into clarity. When you feel overstimulated, erratic, compulsive, or when you feel that you have absorbed negative energy. And one tip that I can give you, when you find yourself in a toxic environment, and empaths can feel this, highly sensitive people, and I attract many empaths also into my work, is to make a very conscious decision not to match this low frequency. It also requires high level of awareness and focus to even become aware of it, that you are now engaging with a group that is holding on to toxic beliefs, or to who feels disempowered. So any time when you feel that you are being easily influenced, this is usually a sign that you need to strengthen your boundaries and to ground yourself. And we have also gorgeous essential oils that are grounding, such as the Anchor blend from the Yoga collection, vetiver, black spruce, and the essential oils for empowerment are the proprietary blend On Guard blend from doterra and Meta Power. So you can dilute them with fractioned coconut oil and then apply them on your solar plexus chakra. And imagine a sun, a bright sun in your solar plexus chakra, especially when you feel disempowered. And lemon myrtle helps to truly feel calm, intentional, that we can set intentions, what we want to create, mentally invigorated and free. How amazing is this? So from confusion to utmost clarity, utmost purity. So I'm excited to welcome everyone who would love to get started with doterra. We are gorgeous doterra family. The majority starts initially as a customer, And once you establish a genuine relationship with the oils, once you experience the benefits for yourself, you might be also inspired and motivated to start to do something similar what I'm doing, to share the essential oils with others, and then you can also receive compensation for it. So we have a strong support system in doTERRA, so all the training is available, is provided. It's up to us what we make out of this opportunity, but the opportunity is really, really amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, once again give me a thumbs up or leave a comment if you would like to share your experiences.